In calligraphy, beauty comes from balance within contrast. Large and small, long and short, light and dark, dense and open. These contrasts come together to create harmony. Another important idea is space, the beauty of what is not written. I think that also connects to life. How to leave space, how to find balance within tension, and how to live with it. How to take a break without feeling guilty and accept that it's okay not to do everything all the time. Through the act of writing, students start to relax, reflect, and become more aware of themselves. Chinese calligraphy is more than just an art form. It's a way of understanding Chinese history, culture, and oneself. This course offers students a different kind of space, a space to engage with Chinese tradition and art, and also space to slow down. At MIT, everything moves very fast, but in calligraphy, you cannot rush a stroke. Even a small distraction will show up in your stroke. You need to be fully present. The way you write reflects your state of mind. This course is also strongly interdisciplinary. Students are encouraged to integrate calligraphy with their own fields, from engineering to design, and apply it into practice. In their final projects, some design and build their own brush stands and ink containers, and some experiment with different materials, writing on surfaces other than paper.
I can apply it, these lessons of patience and perseverance. I feel like I can apply this to math in that I can't just try to understand it quickly. I know now that it really takes time, and it's okay if it at first doesn't look good at all, or doesn't feel like I understand, because it'll just happen through iteration.
One of the things that surprised me most about the calligraphy course was the blend of how much technique and sort of careful concentration is required, but then also how much individuality can also be expressed through calligraphy.
I hope students come to see calligraphy not just as a skill, but as a practice that builds focus and awareness. At MIT, many students come from STEM backgrounds. They are used to solving problems. So at the beginning, many of them feel tense. They try to control the brush, but the brush is soft and not easy to control. Often, the more they try to control the brush, the harder it becomes. But over time, they begin to take a step back, and that's when things start to change. They learn to observe, pause, and try again with different mindset. And I think that shift, learning when to control and when to let go, is important. Through that process, writing becomes a way for them to think and return to themselves.